Welcome all. In the coming weeks, we will go through a short video series focused on three topics: VBE models for your business, data ownership, and virtual ownership. These three topics are interconnected and will have a great impact on our lives in the future. At GEOOWN Consulting, we help our clients structure their VBE models so they can shape their future business better. As we go through each topic, you will understand why they are important or perhaps critical for your company's business. Let's start with VBE models. Can you, as a business leader, see profitability and viability of your company's business in the next 5 to 7 years time frame? If the answer is yes, it means you have a strong, sustainable VBE model. And if the answer is no, you have an opportunity to look at your VBE model to improve it. VBE model is the critical factor between a successful and an unsuccessful company. VBE stands for value models, what value your business offers; business models, how is this value delivered; and ecosystems, who sustains this value. We coined the term VBE models at GEOOWN Consulting after looking at successful and unsuccessful companies. In both the successful and unsuccessful companies, the difference in their VBE models stood out. There were three facts we observed about the VBE models. First, all successful companies have a strong focus on VBEs intentionally or unintentionally, and always strive to have a sustainable VBE model. And conversely, all unsuccessful companies have no understanding of VBE models and never strive to have a sustainable VBE model. Some of these companies go bankrupt. Second, a VBE model changes over time. Hence, every company needs to revisit and review and perhaps change its VBE model from time to time. And finally, VBE models are affected by paradigm shifts. The next topic is data ownership and is linked to what we see as laws of GDPR or similar laws in other countries. There are some interesting viewpoints we take here. With data, what is going on today is more of a data slavery and data piracy, and we need to move to data democracy. And it is in the context of how we treat someone else's data. Slavery was a very bad thing to happen in the 18th century. And it is a perspective we take from the 23rd century, looking at us in the 21st century. In the same way as we look at slavery in the 18th century today, or if you look at the Me Too movement in the last few years, or the Arab Spring with the fall of dictators in the Middle East, we see the same perspective with passage of time about data and data ownership. The way we treat someone else's data today will be unacceptable a century later. And we will dwell on this topic in more depth when we come to this data ownership topic. Next, we come to virtual ownership. And we believe, coupled with data ownership, virtual ownership will be the platform in the future. As more and more of our transactions go online, you would own products virtually and own your data. You own a piece of physical object, say a piece of land or a laptop or a car, and you would also own it virtually because most of your transactions will happen virtually. In the next video, we see what effect VBE models has on making companies successful. Thank you.